It's time for Pro Wrestling by the Book! Ahoy there folks, and welcome back to Pro Wrestling by the Book, where we are back in 2001 taking charge of World Championship Wrestling in Extreme Warfare Deluxe. So, yeah, quick update. We are currently the second best company in the world, 83% public image, plenty of people employed. We can sell out any arena, so we use the biggest possible to maximise our gate takings. Anyone want to be real? Go? No, everybody is happy enough they want to stay with the company, and the potential signings at the top. If you remember last time, there was a bit of a release from New Japan, or maybe an option for a collab, perhaps. We shall see. Finances, we're still losing money. It's not good, but you know, it's something. Right, so my road agent says people's contracts. That's Chavo, Jamie Noble, and Sean Stasiak. Some of these I'll re-sign. Jamie Noble's already refused, so he's on his way out. Medical report, everyone's healthy enough. And these are our champions, just refreshing myself as we go through July and the build to the bash at the beach. So yeah, just eyeing up how long I've got to take before I get better sponsorship deals and get more money. So, here we are, we're signing people up. Immediately, yeah, El Samurai, looking at his stats. Come on, man. It's an absolute legend of Japanese professional wrestling. Got a bit of a stint in Mexico to develop his character, and it's a bargain. Bargain at that price, I think, 80,000. You know, he's going to be a massive star, and one of the second best in the world. Next to Jushin Thunder Liger. As you may notice, that picture's not quite what you might expect of Jushin Liger, and that contract, that is a hefty contract. I think he's the best paid person on my roster. But yeah, I'm using the Liger from 2001, where he was the Battle Liger, when basically... Oh, I'll go back to Liger. But here we go, Joey Matthews has accepted the developmental deal, so now I have York and Matthews, aka Joey Mercury, signed up to developmental. A few other people are not interested, but it is what it is. But no, Liger was having a stint where he wasn't wearing the big shoulder pads and etc, etc. So, I'm going with that at the minute. I might switch it up and change him back to the full gear, but for now, we'll stick true to the era, where he's wrestling heavyweight matches under the Battle Liger costume. But he's still not the best in the world. Lance Storm is, so that's always nice. Quick check over the roster and see who I can take out, because obviously I've got to put El Samurai in. I'm giving Van Dam a week off to recover, because he was like constant. Every goddamn show he had a match, and they were always heavy duty. And considering I'm not a massive fan of Sean Stasiak, I'm just literally going to make him inactive. I'm not re-signing the guy. He can go screw one. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of Sean Stasiak, and if that's a problem, it's tough. Jamie Noble, I'm turning heel, and I believe I'm going to go in and change Jackie Tennessee face, because after the run-ins they've had recently, I'm going to have a one-on-one contest on this week's Nitro. Week 1, Nitro. Let's do this. Come on. Right, so here we go. Opening up the show. Oh, it's Jake the Snake Roberts, the commissioner in charge, coming to the ring. What's he coming for? Who knows? It's his show though. So he climbs to the ring, calls for a microphone. Thank you. It's nice to be here. I'm sure we've had this one before. Oh, that voice makes me want to do a cough. I maybe not do the Jake Roberts voice. So he's going to bring out a very special guest, our main event player, Booker T. So the fans go nuts. Booker T's music plays. Okay. Booker T, big star, we like it. Oh, but Mike Awesome of Team Canada jumps in from behind. It's an ambush set up by Booker, set up to get Booker T. Awesome picks up Booker T, and I'm going to count this as an awesome bomb off the ramp through a table to the concrete floor. Singles match, the debut of El Samurai against Jody the Phoenix Fleisch. Samurai, verge of victory. It's Jushin Thunder Liger! Samurai sees him and looks angry, taking his spotlight away from him. Fleisch comes up behind Samurai, spins it around. Oh no, but Samurai's blocked the right hand. Samurai fires back. Jushin Liger's distraction didn't work. And, hits the Samurai driver. And here we go. For the pinfall, 1, 2, 3. El Samurai has won in his debut contest. I would have been slightly worried if he didn't. But yeah, fantastic outing. Good showing from Jody Fleisch. Tag team match, the Triple Threat versus Whipwreck and Nova. Which version of the Triple Threat is it? Probably Douglas and Candido? I can't remember now. Whipwreck bounces off the ropes, runs into a mighty clothesline. Franchiser! Yeah, it's Douglas and Candido, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3. The Franchiser gets the win for the Triple Threat. And it's still not a bad match, you know. I think, you know, Douglas is one of them letting him down because he's getting on a bit, unfortunately. Booker T's being seen to by doctors. Is he going to be able to make the main event between him and Mike Awesome? Of course he is. So here we go, singles match, Jackie Tennessee, Jamie Noble. I would make it out that this is a double turn situation. Especially DDT out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Jackie Tennessee has beaten Jamie Noble. Good of him to do the job on the way out. I wasn't expecting Jackie to win this match, but I'm so bloody happy that she did. It's quite something. Very shocking, very good. And yeah, start of the push for Jackie Tennessee, methinks. Cruiserweight title match. Kidman, Styles, Hayashi and Daniels, first full tour finish. And Kaz has just got hit by a Styles clash. And the phenomenal AJ Styles has his first ever WCW Cruiserweight Championship reign. Holy biscuits. Unbelievable. You know, it's a shame that the match rating wasn't better with all 4 of those guys, but Jushin Liger debuts on Nitro against Guido with a skill level of 100%. Guido and Liger. Unbelievable. Oh, a little bit more heat and we would have won for, but yeah, no, Liger bomb and 1, 2, 3. I mean, to be fair, I might have had a few shenanigans to protect Guido, but Liger had to win that match. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, what a way to debut on Nitro. Oh, what's happening backstage? We're in the Commissioner's office. This is the new one. And Roberts and Awesome are celebrating. Job well done trying to take out Booker T. This really is a dangerous alliance. Not the Dangerous Alliance, that's different. Tag team title match. The Natural Born Thrillers defend against the 4 Horsemen. I believe that was Carino and C.W. Anderson. But, Steve Carino somehow turns around into a Sean Tom bomb. But yeah, no, 1, 2, 3. The Natural Born Thrillers get a win over the Horsemen. That's quite something for for Sean O'Hare and Mark Jindrak. But they retain their tag team championships. In our main event, Mike Awesome takes on Booker T, and it was a pretty damn good match. But ultimately, Mike Awesome turns around, bookend, and 1, 2, 3, Booker T is your winner on Nitro. So yeah, I think that was a pretty good opener coming off the Great American Bash. So yeah, El Samurai defeated Jody Fleisch in his opening contest, in his debut. What we got next? I can't remember what we had next. Click the button, me. Yes, there we go. The Triple Threat defeated Mikey Whipwreck and Supernova. So that's Shane Douglas and Chris Candido getting a win. Keep them happy and on board. Jackie Tennessee toppled Jamie Noble. Double turn. Fantastic. Jackie's a good guy. Jamie's a heel. And Jamie did the Jews on the way out. 4 corners match. Yeah, Kidman's lost his Cruiserweight title without being pinned. Styles pinned Kaz after a Styles clash. Jushin Liger made his debut against Guido Malatano in the single best match I think I've ever had. Natural Born Thrillers defeated the 4 Horsemen, Carino and C.W. Anderson, to retain tag titles, and Booker T defeated Mike Awesome despite the shenanigans with him and Jake Roberts. 83% overall. I can dig it. And Shane McMahon, yeah, he's well happy. New Jack's no longer a free agent. Easy Money's joined ECW, as long as Alan Funk and Danny Doring, fair enough. And look how close we are in the ratings. Oh, so close. So close. It's amazing. Right. What am I looking for here? I think I was trying to get Ivory back on the show. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Chuck Palumbo either. I was never a fan of Palumbo and Stasiak, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm bumping Palumbo off the roster. I know Van Dam. I was looking to bring Van Dam back, but he still needs a bit of time. So do I bring Shannon back? I bring Shannon back on. I don't think I use him, but keep him up a little bit. Oh, and yeah, officially christening Christopher Daniels as part of the Dark Carnival. Yeah, it just fits. Il Vampiro Canadese, the Great Muta, and the Fallen Angel. You know, they just make sense together to me. It's just a fantastic stable. So, on to Thunder, the first Thunder of July. So, here we go. The PA system fires up with Robert's music. Hey, it's Jake back again. Okay, I'm glad I've put him in now. He seems to be coming back. It's, seen him more frequently. Climbs in the ring, calls for a microphone. Been here before, seen this, done this. Come on. Oh no! He tells everyone to shut up. Okay, this is a new one. What's happening, Jake? What's happening? There are two idiots backstage that I want. There are two idiots backstage who I want. So get out of here, Sting and Booker T. Okay, so the Stinger and Booker T are coming out. What could be happening here? Sting has taken the microphone. Okay, this could be good. What's he going to say? Oh, a blindside attack. What's happened? Team Canada came out of nowhere and attacked with chairs. That's Mike Awesome and Lance Storm, your World Heavyweight Champion. The commissioner set this whole thing up. He's got a thing against Sting and Booker T. Triangle tag match, the Dark Carnival versus Moore and Noble and Skipper and Nova. So I think that's Muta and Daniels as part of the Dark Carnival. But Elix Skipper's fighting someone back with punches. He bounces off the ropes to gain momentum. I don't know who the fuck he's fighting. Runs into a clothesline. Someone's knocked him stupid. Last strike. It's Chris Daniels out of the blue. 1, 2. And yeah, pictures come up. Yep, no. The Dark Carnival have won this Triangle Tag Team match, cementing Daniels in place and the Dark Carnival. I like it. Mixed tag match. Jimmy Yang and Manami Toyota versus Jackie Moore and Rey Mysterio. Not Jackie Moore, Tennessee. Get it right. Jackie's turnaround stunned, and I swear Yang time was a diving leg drop, but okay, whatever. But yeah, Yang and Toyota, the women's world champion Manami Toyota, they have got a victory here over Jackie Tennessee and Rey Mysterio. Backstage near the car park. Oh, this is always going to end up in an attack, isn't it? Go on. What's happening? Storm and Awesome are walking side by side, skipping along merrily. And here comes Sting! And Booker T too! Okay, yeah, right, so they're getting a bit of revenge. We have a huge brawl breaking out. Who's going to get the better of this? Storm and Awesome are reeling. And they soon run off to safety. Sting and Booker got their revenge. But they will be furious, Team Canada. I imagine they will be. Sting and Booker T have taken the psychological advantage, and probably the physical as well, getting revenge. Singles match, Vampiro versus DDP, but Chilly Willy has run down the aisle. Chilly's in the ring. Vampiro leaves DDP and attacks Willy. Willy is beating up Vampiro. I'm not saying anything. And he... What? A no contest? Fuck off. You should disqualify DDP and make Vampiro the winner. How was that a no contest? Oh, fuck it. Well, Chilly Willy's made this one go to a draw between Vampiro and DDP. Saves face for both guys, but not how I would have booked it. But there you go. The tag team match, the Four Horsemen versus the Pit Bulls. Is this Jarrett and Canyon? Yeah, it must be, because Anthony Durante's just got hit with a Canyon Cutter! Oh yes, who better than Canyon? The Four Horsemen get the win over the Pit Bulls. It's good to see the Horsemen getting some victories here and there. 6-person tag. Jushin Liger, Sugar Shane Helms and Super Crazy versus El Samurai, Jerry Lynn and Psychosis. Crazy is turned around stunned. Oh, look at the skill in this one, 90%. don't know how Crazy turns around into a guillotine leg drop like that Yang time earlier, but fuck it. Psychosis pinned Crazy. Samurai, Lin and Psychosis have picked up this victory in this trios match. Very cool. Mix of Japanese, Mexican and American styles. I love it. Cruiserweight title match. Chavo was meant to be fighting Kidman, but yes, it stars the champion. I put him against Chavo and oh look, Brainbuster Chavo has picked up the Cruiserweight title again. Holy heck, okay. We're playing hot potato with the Cruiserweight title at the minute, I see. And Styles' reign lasted a whole 1, 2, 3 days. Yeah, it's not exactly going to go down in history, but okay, fine. Main event, Team Canada, Lance Storm and Mike Awesome take on Sting and Booker T. Lance Storm gets hit with the bookend. 1, 2, 3. Sting and Booker T have beaten the world's heavyweight champion. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I can live with that. Quick recap. Dark Carnival, Daniel Zamuta won a triangle tag team match against Moore and Noble, Skipper and Noble. Noble? No, Nova. Nova. Supernova. Might have to change Nova's gimmick. Jimmy Yang and Magnum Toyota defeated Jackie Tennessee and Rey Mysterio in a mixed tag match. Vampiro drew with Dallas Page after Chili Willy got himself involved. Okie dokie. Come on. And then the Horsemen, yeah, that would be Jarrett and Canyon, beat the Pit Bulls. That's fair enough. Trios match, El Samurai, Jerry Lynn and Psychosis defeated Jushin Liger, Sugar Shane and Super Crazy. Chavo became the new Cruiserweight champion by besting AJ Styles in a singles match. And lastly, Sting and Booker T have toppled Team Canada. 80% show, I can live with 80%. I'm happy with that. Shane's happy, it's good, it's not great, but I'm happy. Elvis Wesley's been taken up somewhere, Johnny Hotbody, Hugh Morris has joined WWF, your fucking problem now, mate. And the Sandman! Charlie Haas has left up. Oh, close on the race. Right, I was going to snap up the Sandman. I was going to try and get him involved because he's got a good hardcore skill, and I figured that might be worth doing. I wanted Charlie Haas to come and sign a developmental deal, but he's like, nah, I'm better than that. We'll see, Charlie. We'll see. Quickly booking worldwide using the AI Booker. Decent enough score. I'm happy with that. Right, week 2. What are we doing in week 2? I need to bring Van Dam back now that he's 91%. Who am I going to bump? Unfortunately, Shannon, mate, I like ya. I just can't do anything with you, mate. I mean, looking at the numbers, yeah, there's a few people. Oh no, I'm bumping Ivory off the roster. I must be bringing Luna back. Yeah, it's just numbers-wise, there's probably other people I should be bumping off the roster, but I don't know, just something about Shannon Moore. I like him, but he's just never quite there. Alright, so what am I checking? Chavo's coming to an end, yeah. Jackie Tennessee isn't being pushed enough. Hello. So Jackie's recent outings have made her a bit more popular. So let's go in, Jackie Tennessee, change her push from 4 to 5. And we'll save that up nicely. Interesting. Jackie may be getting better and better as we go. Well, skills don't develop only at the end of the month, but you know. Either way, brings the people in, which is always good. Oh, here comes Jakey. Of course, Mr. Roberts making his... God almighty. I knew it was going to change up things, but I didn't realise it was going to change it to the 2 things it keeps repeating. Right. So who's getting thrown off the stage this week? Place your bets now. Who is it? Who's attacking who? Who's throwing them off? Of course, who's come back to the show? Rob Van Dam. So here comes RVD. Yep. And I think he was going to defend his United States Championship against Planet Jarrett. Look at that. Jeff Jarrett comes out, smashes a guitar over his head, picks up Van Dam, and tosses him off the ramp to the concrete floor. Dear oh dear oh dear. So not only is Roberts still in cahoots with Team Canada, he's in cahoots with the Four Horsemen? The Four Horsemen are the Stormtroopers, aren't they? 8-person tag. Jerry Lynn, Dustin Rhodes and the FBI versus DDP, Sugar Shane, La Parka and Super Crazy. All La Parka's fighting back Dustin Rhodes. Sharp kick ends that small comeback. and running bulldog by Dustin Rhodes. 1, 2, and 3. Rhodes picks up the victory for his team. Yeah, fairly bog standard match, just getting people on the show. Singles match, Chili Willy versus Vampiro, a bit of revenge for last week. Daniels runs out down the aisle. Chili Willy turns around, get ready to fight Daniels. And there we go, they're slugging away at each other. Wait, there's a disturbance in the crowd. Oh god, no now. It's Rey Mysterio Jr.? Always taken offence to the Dark Carnival's actions. Don't know why, because Willy got himself involved in the first place. That's a bit of a dick move, but okay, whatever. Always attacking Vampiro with a chair. Fuck me. God, this is prime WCW booking. So yeah, it's a no contest. Chili Willy, Vampiro thrown out after Daniels and Mysterio got themselves involved. Okay, fine. Well, I don't know where we're heading with this one, but we shall see. The referee call going to come break it up? Yeah, we go. Here come the referees. Flood the ring to stop the carnage. It will go down as a draw. Ooh, backstage footage. What's happening backstage? Inside the commissioner's office. Oh no. Are Roberts and Jarrett celebrating? Job well done in this new dangerous alliance. Yeah, okay. Triangle elimination match for the Cruiserweight title. There's going to be 2 pinfalls here. Kidman sees an opportunity to go for Chavo or Kid Crusher. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. Kidman's eliminated Chavo. Fantastic. Right, what's next? Is AJ or guaranteed new champion? Styles is in trouble. Kidman sees the opportunity. Another Kid Crusher. And Billy Kidman, 1, 2, 3 has regained the WCW Cruiserweight Championship in a bloody good outing between these guys. Fair enough, so the more things change, the more they stay the same. Kidman's back being champion. Singles match for the Women's World title. Luna Vachon against Manami Toyota. Toyota is the defending champion. Johnny Swinger has come to the ring and has started attacking Luna Vachon. But here comes Mikey fucking Whipwreck, of all fucking people. And he's attacking Swinger. 2 fucking night and all. Right, this is absolute mayhem. And more trouble. What the hell is Chavo Guerrero doing now? Okay, Swinger I can't understand. Whipwreck, no. But Chavo? What the fuck? It's absolute mayhem. Yeah. Definitely throw this match out. Potential storylines, but it's a bit of a mess. I don't know what it is. For some reason, this whole month, the EWD AI is booking just like the most random ass runnings. Anyway, Jushin Liger teams with Rey Mysterio Jr. to take on El Samurai and Psychosis. Rey gives the signal on El Samurai, a Super Rana 1, 2, 3. Mysterio has pinned El Samurai, getting the win for Jushin Liger and himself. What a team! Oh. Singles match, non-title because I worry what this game will do. Storm versus Nova. Booker T ran down the aisle, still pissed off at Team Canada. Brawling with Lance Storm. What's happening? Did we count out? Oh no, Nova slid out of the ring. Nova following them. Double count out? Double count out. Okay, so yeah. Storm and Nova in a draw thanks to Booker T getting involved. It wouldn't have mattered if I put the title on because titles don't change. But look at the skill and effort level. Look at the heat. Look at overall. Oh, Nova's going to be a main event player one day. Right, Jarrett. Oh, Jarrett's in the car park. We're getting into his limo. He hasn't got a soda. The door open. Bang! Surprise attack. Oh dear. Van Dam was in the limo waiting to attack. The commissioner has been laid out. Okay, so Jarrett was going to go hang out with Roberts and Van Dam sneak attack. 4 corners match to determine sort of a number 1 contender for the tag titles. Durante's in a bad way. The Great Muta goes in for the kill. Shining Wizard 1, 2, 3. Vampiro and Muta have bested the Horsemen, the Pitbulls and Diamond Enterprises to become the number 1 contenders. Singles match for the US title. Van Dam versus Jarrett, and in what is presumably quite a standard clean match, Van Dam, 5-star Frog Splash, retains his US title after coming back from the Bash. Very cool. Lots happening this Nitro. So Lynn Rhodes and the FBI toppled DDP, Sugar Shane, La Parca and Super Crazy. After Rhodes pinned La Parca, kind of a, yeah, just get people on the show kind of match. I will admit that's a bit of a bleh. Chili Willy drew with Vampiro because fucking shenanigans. Triangle elimination match. Kidman regained his cruiserweight title against Styles and Chavo in a pretty damn good outing. Luna Vachon drew with Manami Toda after like everyone and their mother got involved for some fucking reason. So yeah, no contest in that title match. Liger and Rey defeated El Samurai and Psychosis after Rey pinned El Samurai. Interesting. Lance Storm drew with Nova after Booker T decides to get himself involved in what was probably the match of the night. Dark Carnival, Vampiro and the Great Muta are now the #1 contenders after a four-way tag match. And Van Dam successfully defended his US title against Jeff Jarrett. 82%, great show. Oh, Dwayne Gill is no longer a free agent. That's Gilberg, if anyone remembers. And we did it! Nitro has beaten Raw is War for the first time in the TV rating since fuck knows when. Cause for celebration, methinks. Right, we straight into Thunder? Yes, it's straight into Thunder. So here we go. What happened on Thursday night? Backstage near the car park. Who's getting ambushed? It's Team Canada walking side by side. What's going to happen? Booker T! Yep, continuing his feud with Lance Storm. And here comes Nova! Yeah, no, that makes sense. Lance Storm, Nova and Booker T all causing issues. A huge brawl is breaking out. Storm and Awesome are reeling. And soon run off to safety. Sounds like a main event to me. They will be furious. Will they be able to get revenge? Or will they just be beaten by Booker and Nova? We shall see. Opening match, Liger versus Lynn. Skill 100%. Oh, just like Guido. Just need more heat on Lynn and we'll be alright. We'll be good. Anyway, El Samurai slid into the ring. Liger and Samurai fighting. Yeah, I think we're building to Samurai versus Liger. Oh, Chavo Guerrero. Of course Chavo's come out. And throwing the match out because of outside interference. Liger is getting beaten up 2-on-1. Is this a draw? How is it a draw? There's 3 guys beating on fucking Jushin Liger. Piss off. Van Dam defends his US title against Shane Douglas. Nothing match. 5-star frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Rob Van Dam is still United States champion. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? We're now backstage again near the car park. What's happening now? Booker T is walking by carrying the cursed soda. It's a sneak attack. Booker T's gone down. Where the fuck is Nova? Storm and Awesome came out of nowhere, beating down Booker. And yeah, ambush attack, yada yada yada. Fair enough. We've seen these storylines before. We're just recycling them all left, right and centre. The limitations of the game. Right. Chili Willy and Rey Mysterio take on the Dark Carnival. It's Daniels in this match. It must be Daniels and Muta, because Chili Willy got hit with the last rites, and the Dark Carnival have put an end to this Chili Willy Rey Mysterio thing. Canyon versus Sting. Anthony Durante. Fuck me, this Pitbull's getting himself involved everywhere. Canyon turns around to fight Anthony Durante, and they start trading blows with him. Okay, there's a disturbance in the crowd. Oh god. Planet Jarrett. So yes, Canyon's horseman running buddy. Here comes Jarrett. Slides in with a chair, turning into a free-for-all. Oh, who else? It's CW! It's a horseman overhaul! Yeah, the horseman sliding in and attacking Durante. Yeah. No, I can understand calling it a no contest, because Durante got involved first. But yeah, I would probably have booked the horseman to get the better of this one. I mean, what with 3-on-2, but hey ho. Again, limitations of the game. You know, it's still a bloody good game, but there you go. Mixed 6-person tag match. Manami Toda, Johnny Swinger and Chavo Guerrero take on Luna Vachon, Mikey Whipwreck and Super Crazy. Crazy looks dazed. Toyota runs off the ropes to hit him, but big elbow into the face. Puts her down and a moonsault from Crazy. Luna Vachon, Mikey Whipwreck and Super Crazy stand tall. I love this odd couple. Odd trio. Very nice. Another sort of #1 contendership sort of qualifier. The Natural Born Thrillers versus the British Bulldogs. Oh no, did I not make this a title match? Oh no, I think I made it a non-title just to keep the titles on the Natural Born Thrillers, but it's a draw because they've all been counted out. That does put the Bulldogs in contention. alongside the Dark Carnival. Nova's pissed that Booker T got ambushed. Well, you started it, mate, so you ain't really got much to talk about. You know, you can't really say anything. It's kind of your fucking fault. El Samurai versus Shane Helms. Samurai's in big trouble. You kidding me? Vertebreaker. 1, 2, 3, and no shenanigans, and Shane Helms has beaten El Samurai. Perhaps Sugar Shane's in line for a bit of a push as well. Main event time! Lance Storm and Mike Awesome of Team Canada take on Booker T and Supernova. Booker T goes for a slam on Storm, small package, and 1, 2, 3. Your world's champion has pinned Booker T back. I quite like that. Decent thunder. So Liger drew with Jerry Lynn after outside interference. Van Dam defeated Shane Douglas clean, keeping his US title. The Dark Carnival defeated Chili Willy and Rey Mysterio to end that stupid storyline. The Horsemen had a bit of a ruckus with Sting and Durante. Luna, Whipwreck and Super Crazy had a bit of a decent trios match. The Bulldogs drew with the Natural Thrillers. Interesting. Shane Helms defeated El Samurai in a clean match, and Team Canada quick roll up, beating Booker T and Nova. Great show, another good one. Announcer Scott Hudson, they're not too fussed about him, and Thunder's beating SmackDown in the ratings. Okay, I think we're officially on a roll here. Right, we're going to book worldwide. Yep, give the AI booker a chance to stretch its legs, because I can't be bothered to do it. 74%. It's not a great show, but it'll do. I don't know who the fuck Jackson Montague is, and worldwide, despite being booked by the computer, beats Raw. So we're halfway through July, leading up to Bash at the Beach. So WWE's at 89%, ECW's way out, and we're at 88%. Oh, we're so close, we're so close. And after the amazing trios outing on Thunder, let's make it official. Because I think the crazy Luna Vachon, the mad Mikey Whipwreck, and the absolutely crazy Super Crazy make a perfect trio. I've called them unhinged. I would probably style it like Sanity, but this game likes to use capital letters all the way through, so yeah. I'm bumping Noble off the active roster list. He's on his way out anyway, so I can bring back Ivory. I've got some plans. I think I'd turn a heel, so I'm trying to keep 2 ladies that are face and 2 a heel. But anyway, jumping into the 3rd Nitro of the month. Here comes Jake again. Wonder what he's after. I don't know. Is someone going to get ambushed? Is someone going to get thrown off the stage? Yes, thank you. It's nice to be here. So who's he going to call out? Who's our main event player tonight? Our special guest, Supernova. So the fans go nuts as Nova's music plays. And Mike Awesome. Oh dear, we're getting Awesome bombed off the stage again. Ambush set up by the commish, and here we go. Awesome bomb off the ramp through the floor, imagine through tables. Shocking active brutality that we haven't seen about times in the last few months. DDP versus Simon Diamond, throwaway Diamond versus Diamond, and of course Dallas Page hits the cutter. 1, 2, 3. Simon couldn't solve that problem. You know, a reason to get him on the show after Swinger decided to get involved last week with someone else. Another 8-person tag match, just good cruiserweight action. Kidman and Rey Mysterio of the Filthy Animals versus Jushin Liger and Jody Flash, taking on El Samurai, Jimmy Yang, Kaz of the Young Dragons, and Psychosis. Kaz is in a bad way. Flash goes in with a kill. Oh no, Kaz is fighting back. Sharp kick from Jody. 720 DDT. 1, 2, 3. Jody picks up the win for his team of Kidman, Mysterio, Liger, and himself. This massively unknown person picks up the win in what was a damn good match, just lacking a bit of heat, I think. So yeah, you can tell all these quality wrestlers being put against each other. It's really starting to pay off, and I'm really going to have to focus on the numbers now. Nova's backstage, he's hurt, yeah, unsurprised. Unhinged, Whipwreck and Crazy versus Triple Threat. I presume there's Bigelow and Candido. Yeah, spelt to the outside, ring can't contain them, double count out. Kind of to be expected with a team that's unhinged. They kind of pulled the triple threat out. I got all cranked at that. Singles match, Guido versus La Parka. This is kind of I need Guido to get a few wins. It's bullshit that he's not winning at the minute. La Parka charges into Guido with a clothesline. Oh, but Guido gets the boot up. Guido has La Parka in a bad way. What are we going to get? We're going to get... Oh, he's on the verge of victory. Oh, what's going to happen? What is Jushin Liger doing? What is this game doing? It's sending the faces to attack the heels. Guido looks angry. La Parka sits up to see what's going on. Guido is distracted with Liger. La Parka comes up behind. German suplex. I don't think I've seen La Parka do a German suplex, but thanks to the distraction, yeah, La Parka has beaten Guido Maritaro. Okay, fair enough. I suppose the mascots got to stick out for each other or something. I don't fucking know. Sting and both Pitbulls, Anthony Durante and Gary Wolfe, are taking on the Horsemen, Carino Jarrett and C.W. Anderson. Oh, a low blow on Sting by Anderson. Spinebuster. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, there you go. C.W. has pinned Sting. Who the fuck would have thought that? C.W. Anderson pinning Sting to win for the Four Horsemen. Amazing, I love it. Chavo Guerrero versus Shane Helms. Sugar Shane gives the opportunity. A Vertebraker. I'm kind of positioning Helms here now as a #1 contender by getting all these wins, aren't they? That's quite something. Oh no, Nova's hobbling about backstage. A sneak attack. Jake Roberts and Mike Awesome. Jake's getting involved in beating up Nova. Holy fuck. Oh, he hit him with a chair. Oh, Christ, and a bike. Roberts ran off. Yeah, alright, fucking, I believe that. Hobbling. Right, World Tag Team title match. The Natural Born Thrillers, the Dark Carnival, and the British Bulldogs. Shining Wizard on Jindrak and Muta and Vampiro have become the new WCW Tag Team Champions. Oh yes, well deserved. Second reign for the Dark Carnival. I mean, you remember back, they used to hold it when the ICP were hanging out with them, but yeah, no posse this time. Main event time, Awesome versus Nova. So Awesome explodes with a series of punches to the stomach. Nova hits a stiff kick to stop him though. The referee got hit in the face. Fuck knows how that works. Errant windmill from Awesome? I don't fucking know. Nova has Awesome in trouble, signals for the Nova Cane. Chavo! There's something about Guerrero, he's just determined to be here, there and everywhere. Okay, Nova's battling it out with Chavo Guerrero. Guerrero sets up Nova. He hit the Brainbuster. Brainbuster! Guerrero leaves as the referee comes round. Awesome, who apparently didn't see shit all, doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, and Mike Awesome gets the win. Christ on a bike, really? I don't mind Awesome getting a win, but fucking Chavo Guerrero. But anyway, DDP beats Simon in the Battle of the Diamonds. Kidman, Rey Mysterio, Liger, and Flesh-Bisted El Samurai, Jimmy Yang, Kaz, and Psychosis. The team of Unhinged, Crazy, and Whipwreck drew with Bigelow and Candido. La Parka beat Guido after Liger decided to make a distraction. The Four Horsemen, as C.W. Anderson, pinned Sting to defeat him and the Pitbulls. Very nice. Shane Helms defeated Chavo Guerrero in his constant rise. And, yeah, the Dark Carnival are now your new WCW Tag Team Champions. I love it. And Awesome beat Nova with help from Chavo. 82%. Great show. Beating Raw in the ratings. Ooh. Oh, Grandmaster Sexay. Too Sexy Brian Christopher is now a better wrestler. Good for him. Here we go. This is where I've turned Ivory heel. Try and keep a balance in the women's division. Let's book us some thunder. So, opening. What we got? We got a bit more Jake Roberts. Yay! Oh, Roberts is in the car park this time. Oh, an aide walks past the commissioner. You, come here. Yeah? I want you to stand here and keep watch. When Sting arrives, the commissioner smirks. Send him to my office. That was a terrible Jake Roberts, and it's doing my throat in. But he walks off laughing. Oh, bad intentions. Booker T versus Chris Kanyon. Keep them both busy. Runs into a big clothesline. Bookend out of nowhere. Booker T remains kind of a dominant force on this show. Yeah, I think we're building to him to take on Storm for the world title at Bash at the Beach. Chavo versus Nova. So Nova's trying to get some semblance of revenge from Nitro. But El Samurai just appeared on the big screen. Nova turns to face Samurai and starts cursing. Chavo's got time to recover. They come up behind him. Oh, but Nova saw it coming. Smacked Chavo in the face. The distraction didn't work. Chavo Guerrero set up Novocaine. And Supernova 1, 2, 3 has bested Chavo Guerrero. Despite El Samurai's best intentions. Fair enough. Sting is walking backstage. Hey, look out, sneak attack. Oh dear. The Commissioner Roberts and C.W. Anderson just came from behind. Sting got hit with a chair and is hurt. Roberts and C.W. both run off. So there you go. Roberts is now back working with the Horsemen, attacking Sting. Four corners. Elix Skipper, Tony Mamaluke, Geraldine and AJ. Styles clash on Skipper and AJ Styles. Possibly looking at a #1 contendership? Possibly? Jackie Tennessee versus Ivory Moretti. Here comes Kaz Hayashi. Yeah, Kaz has taken a disliking to Jackie after James. Oh dear, there's a disturbance in the crowd. Luna! Why was it Kaz and not Manami? Fuck me, come on. Come on, game. Play the game properly. Luna slides in with a chair. It's a free-for-all. Oh, fuck's sake, here comes Mikey Whipwreck. Why can it just be the girls? Come on, man. It's sitting right there. All you had to do was replace Kaz with Manami, keep Whipwreck out of it, and that's a perfect setup for a tag match the next. Unbelievable. Oh well. Got to play with what you're given in this RNG situation. Liger versus Guido. Hits Guido with the Liger Bomb, 100% skill, effort 92%. Perfect rematch, can't see a problem with that. Yeah, Liger's still on top. Unhinged, Luna, Super Crazy and Mikey Whipwreck taking on Manami Toyota, Shane Douglas and Bam Bam Bigelow. A low blow on who? Oh, Bam Bam hits Crazy with a low blow, knocks him down, up to the top, diving headbutt. Manami Toda, Shane Douglas and Bam Bam Bigelow are victorious over Unhinged. Who would have seen that coming? Roberts and C.W. Anderson are celebrating. It really is a dangerous alliance. Yeah. US title defense, Van Dam against Rhodes. Here comes Jarrett, because fuck it, Jarrett just has a thing for Van Dam. Rhodes attacks both wrestlers. It's a three-way brawl at ringside. Oh dear. No contest amongst this chaos. Separate and take a backstage. Remember, Rhodes isn't full heel. He's kind of a tweener at the minute. That's why he's fighting both Jarrett and Van Dam. Main event time. Anderson versus Sting. The referee got knocked down somehow. C.W. Anderson is in a bad way. Sting signals for the finish. Here comes fucking Jeff Jarrett. Jesus fucking Christ. He slides into the ring. What's he going to do now? And Sting meets him with punches. Go on, Stinger. Knock him stupid. But gets the worst of it. Is floored. Oh no! Sets Sting up for a big clothesline. Sting ducks. Jarrett misses and flattens C.W. Anderson with a clothesline. Jarrett got the wrong person. Sting throws Jarrett out of the ring. Is this another one where they get beaten by a clothesline? Jarrett can't do nothing as the referee comes around. Makes the cover. 1, 2, 3. Sting wins after Jarrett clotheslined his partner. Fuck off. Yeah, no, that's a fair enough book though. So yeah, Booker T beat Kanyon. Fairly simple, nothing match. Nova beat Chavo despite distractions. Styles bested Skipper, Mamaluke and Lynn in a four corners match. Pretty good. Tennessee drew with Ivory after interference that didn't make sense. Liger beat Guido Maratado. Yep, fair enough. Fantastic rematch. Manami Toda, Shane Douglas and Bigelow bested Unhinged. Van Dam drew with Rhodes after Jarrett interfered. And Sting beat C.W. Anderson despite Jarrett fucking only clotheslining him. Yeah, we're still doing good. Jimmy Del Rey's not available. Tony Stetson, no one I'm interested in. Yep, I'm not particularly fussed. What's happening on Worldwide? Assistant Booker, do your stuff. What we got? 78%. I'll take it for a tertiary show. Nash has been signed up somewhere, probably doing the film. Mike Modest, did look at him, fair enough. Rocco Rock, yeah, no, I'm not too fussed about getting Public Enemy. Okay, we're in the final week. This is the final build to Bash at the Beach 2001. And Charlie Haas just does not want to sign with me. What a dick. Do I look for someone else? Who was I? Oh yeah, I was looking at D'Lo. D'Lo's got some decent stats, but it's like, yeah, no. I don't want him in the full roster. Ah, but Ese Rios, Mr. Aguilar. I look at the price, I go for it, and yes, Ese Rios is now under a developmental contract with WCW. Interesting, is it not? Well, we'll see where it goes. The Go Home Nitro, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here comes Jake Roberts again. The commissioner is coming down the aisle. I wonder what for this time. Calls for a microphone. He tells them all to shut up. He's going to introduce two people. Which two people are going to be pulled down here? Two idiots. Who are the two idiots? It's Van Dam and Sting. That's setting up our main event. Is this going to be an attack by Jarrett and CW? Van Dam takes the microphone. You know, cool, whatever. Blindside attack. The Four Horsemen came out of nowhere and attacked with chairs. It doesn't say specifically two of them, so I'm going to pretend it's all four of them. That's Canyon, Anderson, Carino and Jarrett. All four of them just fucking attack them. 6-person tag. All three members of the Dark Carnival versus Conan and the Pitbulls. Conan rolls up Daniels. Muta shoves them over. Daniels is now on top. 1, 2, 3. In amongst the chaos, the Dark Carnival are victorious. Yeah, the Filthy Animals are kind of falling apart here. Dallas Page versus Shane Douglas. Here comes Canyon. Oh yeah, Canyon's still not happy with his old buddy DDP. Fair enough. There's disturbance in the crowd. What's happening now? Conan? Fucking Conan? What's he got to do with all this shit? Alright. Okay, Conan don't like Shane Douglas. Fair enough. I can see that coming though. Oh no, who else? What the fuck? What's Mark Jindrak fucking doing? Jesus fucking Christ, of all the people that could come out, Jindrak? Fuck off. That's redonkulous. Unbelievable. Okay, fine. Whatever. I suppose there's going to have to be a couple of Thunder matches, isn't it? Right, we're backstage near the car park. Oh god. CW Anderson and Jeff Jarrett are walking side by side, the two that are in the main event. Van Dam comes out of nowhere. Sting comes from the other side. Revenge assault in the car park. Because this is 2000s professional wrestling, people. It's, yeah, everyone was getting blasted left, right and centre and there was no sense of order or anything. Why not? Of course, why not? Four Corners tag match. The Filthy Animals, Natural Born Thrillers, the New British Bulldogs and the Young Dragons, who are going to be the tag team #1 contenders. Oh, Jindrak runs off the ropes, Williams trips, comes into the ring, signals for it, and there's the running power slam knee drop combination. Bulldog makes the pin. 1, 2, 3. The New British Bulldogs. Considerably the #1 contenders, but they don't do too well against the Carnival. Maybe I need to find a face team to get involved. Supernova and Jushin Liger versus El Samurai and Chavo Guerrero, and Nova Kane and El Samurai. Nova and Liger stand victorious. Yeah, fair enough. Samurai's got very few wins in this. Singles match, Guido versus Shane Helms in another blinding match. Shane Helms continues his rise through the ranks. Here we go, here's that tag match. Luna Vachon and Jackie Tennessee versus Ivory and Manami Toda. Luna gets hit with the Poison Ivory, and there you go, Ivory and Toyota win. Awesome versus Booker T in another rematch we've seen before. Booker T gets suplexed instead. Referee gets hit in the face with it. Errant suplex. I can see that. That's fine. Awesome signals for the finish. Anthony Durante of the Pitbulls. Again, it seems to be Durante and Chavo just seem to want to get involved in everything. Durante has floored Awesome, he sets Awesome up, pulls him up for a fucking super bomb. Durante leaves the ring, Booker T makes the cover, 1, 2, 3, and Booker T has beaten Awesome. Okay, maybe if there was Lance Storm interference, perhaps, but I don't know. Main event time, Van Dam and Sting take on CW Anderson and Jeff Jarrett. 5-star frog splash. I don't know how you turn into a 5-star frog splash, since you have to be on the floor, but fuck it, Van Dam and Sting are victorious. All the Dark Carnival beat Conan and the Pitbulls. DDP drew with Shane Douglas. Canyon got involved, and yeah, fucking Ginger. The Bulldogs won a 4-way tag match, kind of putting them at the top of the tag team rankings. Nova and Liger beat Samurai and Chavo, squashing their feuds. Shane Helms beat Guido, so yeah, Sugar Shane is really sort of amping up to be a number 1 guy. Ivory and Manami Toda beat Luna Vachon and Jackie Tennessee. And Booker T beat Mike Awesome with a bit of a helping hand from Anthony Durante. And what we got? Main event time, of course, Van Dam and Sting beat the Horsemen. Overall rating, only 80%. Okay, we can live with that. Kurt Hennig is no longer available. Mr. Perfect has been signed up somewhere. We're continuing our run of beating Raw in the ratings. Let's jump into Thunder. What have we got? Opening contest, Mysterio versus Psychosis, Super Rana. Of course these two are going to deliver a fucking amazing outing. Mysterio gets the win. Fucking, yeah, well, you can't go wrong. It's Psychosis and Mysterio. Nova and Chavo, singles match. Okay. Hooks up a suplex on Chavo, blocks. Nova gets suplex instead. Chavo is in control. He sets up for the Brainbuster. Elix Skipper. I've not been using enough Elix. Chavo leaves Nova and starts threatening Elix Skipper. Okay, Nova's recovered, comes up behind Chavo, hits a big right hand. Skipper's happy, whilst Chavo takes the Novocaine and gives Supernova the win. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I have to try and remember Skipper versus Chavo at some point. But Elix Skipper's versus Christopher Daniels now. But Vampiro's running out to stop Skipper from winning. Here we go, Skipper and Vampiro are fighting. Oh, for crying out loud. Chilly Willy, really? Really, Chilly Willy? Oh, what the fuck? Why is Doug Williams getting involved? Christ on a bike, Doug Williams battering Willy. Yeah, okay, just throw this match out. You know, the Carnival's kind of stuck together, but Chilly Willy, Skipper and Williams are just... Fuck me. What is it with this month and they're just fucking... Everyone just hitting the ring. It's madness. It proper feels like WCW 2000. The Triple Threat versus the Natural Born Thrillers. Bigelow's in a bad way. Sean Tom Bomb. And yeah, Natural Thrillers, Bulldogs, Dark Carnival, maybe. Tag team match. DDP and Conan take on Shane Douglas and Chris Kanyon. DDP bounces off the rope straight into a clothesline. From who? Canyon Cutter! Ladies and gentlemen, who better than Canyon? Absolutely no one. Oh, beautiful win for Canyon. Chilly Willy versus Jerry Lynn. Turns around, stuns, poor Willy. Is he about to get stuck in? Tornado DDT, 1, 2, 3, Jerry Lynn picks up what is pretty much an easy victory in a halfway decent outing. The FBI take on Crazy and Whipwreck, and Mama Luke has just got hit by the Whippersnapper. Unhinged. Huh. Maybe they could be on the top of the tag team rankings as well. Anyway, 6-person main event. Team Canada and Steve Corino versus Booker T and the Pitbulls. Huge brawl. Gary Wolf rolls up Steve Corino. Storm shoves them over. Corino's on top for the pin. Steve Corino's going to get the win. 1, 2. You can't tell I'm a Steve Corino mark, can you? Team Canada and Steve Corino pull one over on Booker T and the Pitbulls. Yeah, can't go wrong there. It's a blinder from Mysterio and Psychosis to open up Thunder. Nova defeated Chavo. Fair enough. Bit of Skipper involvement for some reason. Who then went to a draw with Chris Daniels after everyone and their mother got involved. The Natural Born Thrillers defeated the Triple Threat. putting them at the top of the tag rankings. Douglas and Canyon beat DDP and Conan. Lynn beat Chili Willy fairly easily. The Unhinged beat the FBI, putting them at the top as well. And of course, Team Canada Carino beat Booker T and the Pitbulls, 82% overall rating. We love it, great show, keep it up. Smashing them in the ratings. Worldwide, go on in. Give us a decent one. AI Booker, 76%. Oh, can I employ someone else to be my assistant booker? Because whoever this is, they're fucking useless. Here we go. It's time for Bash at the Beach. Here we go. Opening contest: Jushin Liger versus El Samurai. So Samurai's whipped Liger into the turnbuckles. El Samurai charges him with a clothesline, runs into a raised boot. Oh, these two have been feuding all month. The referee somehow got caught with a guy running into a... But fuck it, whatever. He's down, he's hurt. Liger has Samurai in trouble. Sets him up for the Liger Bomb. Of course, it's bloody Chavo Guerrero. Alright, Liger's battling with Chavo. Liger's getting the better of the exchange. Grabs Guerrero and tosses him to ringside. He turns around, straight into a clothesline. Samurai sets Liger up. Samurai Driver! The dazed referee makes the count 1, 2, and 3. El Samurai, with a bit of help from Chavo, has beaten Jushin Thunder Liger. Oh, what a result. Backstage interview. Jack Gossard is interviewing Lance Storm, scheduled to face Booker T tonight. I think we've seen this interview before. Storm's ready for him. Of course he is. It's Lance fucking Storm. Jack says Booker's a great competitor. Great competitor? Yeah, right. I'm going to prove tonight what I've always said. Booker T is nothing but a talentless jabroni. Storm walks off looking angry. He always looks fucking angry. Cruiserweight title triangle match. First pinfall for a win. Vertebraker on Kidman. 1, 2, 3. And Shane Helms has become the new WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Iconic rise to the top there across the last month, and there he goes, topped with the Cruiserweight Championship. Grudge match, DDP versus Canyon. Jindrak's running down the aisle. Jindrak slides into the ring behind Canyon, and he has a chair? Oh, fuck. Canyon turns around, and wham! Jindrak has just dropped Chris Canyon. Fuck me, well, there you go then. Canyon wins by a DQ. Yep. That's an interesting result. I suppose Dallas Page and the Natural Born Thrillers against the Horsemen next? I don't fucking know. Christ. 6-person tag. Chavo Guerrero, Christopher Daniels and Jerry Lynn versus Supernova, Elix Skipper and Chili Willy. Guerrero fight back with punches. Willy looks dazed. Chavo bounces but catches a big elbow from Chili Willy. Chili Snapper! 1, 2, 3. Chili Willy pinned Chavo to win for his team. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Not a great match, but decent enough. I'll accept it. 4 corners for the women's world title. Pinfall to a win. Luna Vachon turns around stunned. Straight into a DDT. 1, 2, 3. Jackie Tennessee is your new WCW Women's Champion. Holy heck. Well deserved. As much as I like Manami as our World Champion, it kind of needed a bit of a shake-up. And yeah, no, Jackie seems like the logical way to go. Good chance for a singles match down the line. A singles cage match to keep the Horsemen out. Sting versus C.W. Anderson. I didn't realise the programming for this was an escape the cage style cage match, but yeah. You can imagine, bloodbath, Sting beats down Anderson, climbs out the cage, stands victorious. Fair enough. Decent enough. Not too bad from either guy. I'm happy with that. Four Corners Tag Team title match. Again, single pinfall for a win. Dark Carnival defends against the Natural Born Thrillers, the New British Bulls, and Unhinged. Jindrak goes into the ropes. Knee to the back from Doug Williams. Williams is in the ring with the British Bulldog. I've got Jindrak. It's gonna happen. Running power slam knee drop combination. Bulldog hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. The New British Bulldogs are your tag team champions again. And the Dark Carnival were not involved in the decision. Where do we go with that one, I wonder? Let's wait and see. Right, what's next? Come on. Triangle elimination match. 2 pinfalls have to occur in this one. Van Dam defends against Dustin Rhodes and Jeff Jarrett. Rhodes bounces off the ropes, runs straight into a big boot to the guts. 5-star frog splash, so I presume Jarrett knocked him down, and 5-star frog splash. Boom, Rhodes is gone. It's down to Jarrett and Van Dam. Jarrett's in trouble. He sucked him out. 5-star frog splash. Rob Van Dam is still your United States champion. And our main event, Storm defends against Booker T. Lance Storm is on rubber legs. Bookend! No way. 1, 2, 3. And Booker T, clean as a whistle, fucking brilliant match, is your new World Heavyweight Champion. Well deserved, Booker. That's fine. I'm happy with that because I have a thing to go for Lance Storm, so that's quite good for me to see. Right. El Samurai bested Jushin Liger with a bit of distraction there. Shane Helms became your new Cruiserweight Champion, defeating Guido and Kidman. Very cool, very cool. All these are brilliant matches, you know. I say brilliant. Most of them are brilliant. Kane beat DDP by a DQ when Mark Jindrak decided he didn't like fucking Chris Kanyon and whomped him with a chair, because that's what you do. Random 6-person tag. Nova, Skipper and Chili Willy bested Chavo, Daniels and Lynn because feuds, I just want to tie them up before we move on from Bash to the Beach, because yeah. 4 Corners match. Jackie Tennessee becomes your new Women's World Champion, setting up for a singles match between her and Toyota. Should be good. Cage match. Sting beats C.W. Anderson. Cage did the job, kicked Carino at bay. 4-way tag team title match. The Bulldogs become the tag team champions, pinning the Natural Born Thrillers. Carnival, the former champions, were not involved in the finish, so Moot and Van Perby looking for revenge there. Van Dam bested Jarrett and Dustin in an elimination match to retain the United States title, and Booker T finally dethroned Lance Storm as the World Heavyweight Champion. Overall rating 81%, I would have hoped better. Shame, but Shane likes it. Shit ton of money from merchandise this month, very nice. Chavo's contract has 3 months left. Yeah, you know what, fuck it, he's had some good matches. Nah, bollocks, he can have the full amount. Fuck it, he's doing well. We'll keep Chavo on. Shannon Moore's contract is 5 months. Yeah, how much do you want? That's not a bad amount of money. But I'm not really using him. Oh no, Gary Wolf got an injury. Oh, but the Pitbull's even on the fucking show. Oh no, okay, Gary Wolf has broken his ankle. He's out injured. Okay, that's fine. So... Jesus Costello is now available, and beating in the Pirates, of course, by a 4.1. Bash at the Beach has been WWE's fully loaded. Shitload of money from the last pay-per-view. Terry Funk has become a better wrestler. Oh, okay, I might have to hire Funk. Jinsei Shinzaki has become worse, that's a shame. Oh, Sean Stasiak makes 60 grand a month. Is that justified? You know what, I don't care about him. No, not really. No, he's not fucking justified. Stasiak was not pleased by the comments. Oh, shame. Well, that has been this month on Extreme Warfare Deluxe WCW 2001. I shall have to see you next time we step back between the ropes, and we shall see what happens then. Ta-ra for now!